and vengeance made it. Awesome. For the lulz, let's throw a... Aw, looks like I failed my concentration on it.
But she was not the last drow priestess.
Alright, I believe Unquiet Graves is next. Yeah. Oh, nope, it's the sacrificial dagger that drops here. Then where in the world does the Blade of the High Priestess drop? Somewhere in Shindelrun? Update my LFM. I was so sure it was in this quest. Oh, it's the Unquiet Graves. I guess the sacrificial dagger isn't too bad. It's got vampirism on it. Can always appreciate vampirism. But it's definitely no Blade of the High Priestess. The portal opens? Okay. That would be one that it would make sense for it to drop in since you fight a high priestess there. And before I fall in a pitfall trap right here. No, no pitfall.
The drow are linked to the darkening, though just how remains clouded even to me. Still, ye cannot help but notice that where the drow go in the forest, the darkening follows. And when the drow retreat, so too does the darkening.
I mean, I like the Blades of the High Priestess, mostly because I like when things are paralyzed and therefore cannot attack me. And then I'm also dealing wisdom damage to lower their will saves. And I mean, last time I looked at it, I even noticed the wounding deals constitution damage, which will lower their fortitude save. And you've got a power to occasionally cast Slay Living, which is an instant death effect with a fortitude save. So I was like, oh dang. This weapon's got like a double whammy of lowering saves and then forcing enemies to make those saves. I'll go ahead and preemptively conjure some ammunition, because I just know I'm gonna try to do a many shot and not have any ammo for it. I just now noticed is a wizard. I could have sworn he was an artificer because he was using a repeater. And a rune arm.
A lone drow seems uninterested by your presence. He makes no move to attack you.
Ow, horde wilting. Gotta love horde wilting. He didn't even run all the way to his designated spot to start his fight.
While pillaging this village for more than just supplies, you must not allow them to bolster their ranks. The drow have ravaged the village cemetery. Any graves have been left undisturbed.
I see you're running left, but I was pretty sure that dark. Oh. So it doesn't matter whether you go left or right first, you just, as long as you get both of them.
A dark encounter has been eliminated. Crush the rest, and let the dead rest in peace. The wealthiest villagers, both here and in Eveningstar, are buried in this section of the graveyard. It's said that many knights are laid to rest here.
Who's spike growth? I think somebody submitted Dryad. It's probably that. Yeah.
Proud necromancers have been declared dead and rest once more. Eveningstar won't work these ill tidings indeed.
I believe the grave wrappings drop in this quest, and they're nice to have. I like them. But I've already got a couple pairs, so it's not like I need another pair. Let's see, the next one is called The Lost Thread. Maybe I should trust that Ooze knows where he's going. I messed up a couple times and have taken the right fork in the river. But since I'm following somebody this time, it shouldn't be a problem.
threat fall before the will of those strong enough to face it. And I have seen many a new threat rise from the ashes of the old. Some call it a balance, a scale that tips back and forth. Tis more like weeds in a garden. They'll grow to choke all unless ye make an honest effort to keep them at bay.
Okay, looks like everybody's here. I think I'm gonna not hit my shield clicky because then I'll lose all my spell points.
This temple has not been used for worship since the goddess Mystra vanished years ago. Yet fresh footprints in the dust show that there are humans here, and a drow slaver controlling them. Cowardly slaver hides from this unfortunate minion fight. They were examining a satchel before you interrupted.
I don't know that I have any
You've begun to make a dent against
skills that would work with this. So yeah, let's just let somebody else take care of it. Okay.
This is Anna's backpack. She's definitely been through here. As you search through it, another drow slayer and his minions.
Playing with slaves for myself.
Oh yeah, let's set Celeste defensive or something. I was wondering, I'm like, who's killing all these villagers? It's freaking my hireling.
There are muffled voices beyond the door. Whatever this temple once was, the drow are now using it to corral their captives. People taken from Eveningstar. The holding pins in this room look like recent drow additions.
And then we got a chump in here.
A drow is ransacking through the scrolls here, searching for something. When he sees you, he says,
Even though the gods Mystra is long gone, her scrolls are still
just a slave. The drow are plundering this temple for ritual. They're looking for this red of the leaves.
That guy went down quick. say we probably want to pull this. Whisper Chain seems like a pretty popular item. I might need to see into getting myself a set. Now spell wards. It's Ooze's time to shine. Yeesh. Greetings, wizened man. Just the usual, about to get murdered by a barrage of archers. Let's actually get my deflect arrows going on, because I do not like being hit by many arrows. Oh, I bet Celis, my dumb hireling, yep, got himself killed in a trap. Oh, Thorvid. Oh, dang, I forgot to change my LFM for... Oh, it was a lost thread. You can open and close that door and the slaves respawn. What? So hold up, that's this lever over here? Let's try this out. Wait. Did that really happen? It does. That's weird. What's weirder is that they tied...
I don't pay attention to where the Eveningstar stuff is. So is this in the first chain, or second chain, or in the Underdark? Okay. Thank you.
Whatever, there should be plenty enough. Slaves left. That is really weird, though, that Lever just spawns new slaves every time. How weird. Shadow Dancer, Fury of the Wild, Fighter and Magister, awesome. See, already been rescued? Yep, okay.
A drow voice echoed down from the chamber ahead.
Girl, what is the nature of your magic? What is Eveningstar's plan? Where is the thread of the weave? Speak!
I think I lost Blitz at some point. Or I never just activated it for this quest. One.
There's Anna, but you may be too late. Around her neck is a drow.
No more of your tricks. Now tell me, how did you cast that magic? That was no ordinary spell.
I don't know. It just happened.
No matter. You and your magic.
Okay, I guess he has
belong to me,
bluff.
slave. Now use it
Because he
to
says he
reach
can
the
pull the
troops.
red
No
name.
doubt they think I haven't noticed them skulking around.
Or he just shoots him.
Anna looks both relieved and dismayed. She timidly asks you,
Please, get this collar off of me.
But her collar is magically more heavy duty than all other collars. But it's okay, because she can take it off herself. Oh dang, somebody actually cast Critter Heroism on me. That's very nice.
but the remaining drow in the temple aren't going to just let her leave.
Is it Ooze
Unexplained
buffing me?
magic or not,
Very nice.
Anna will need your help to get out.
I like being immune to fear because I get feared with some regularity. Greetings, Match Gator! I don't know if Wizen Man is still here, but I've been telling freaking everybody. I crafted my very first green steel. It's not cooperating with me right now, but it's concordant opposition
hope they're all right. Stupid.
This was once the grand cathedral of Mars Temple, where fathers worshipped sacred things, goddess of magic. Now the goddess is gone, and the temple slipped to ruin.
See, I think the other slaver's usually around here.
The drow gives a malicious laugh as he slams, though the goddess of magic vanished long
I just
ago.
love this obvious hidden door right here.
Odd. It looks like there's something strange about the wall behind the altar.
It's for the things like that that I have my search on the bar, even though I have a incredibly sad search.
Brave of you to stay so close. This magic could misfire. It might kill you, like the drow who ambushed us. Do you think Elminster might help me control it? I'll be sure to ask him if we make it out of here.
Work has you pretty busy. Yeah, I understand the responsibilities of employment. I've got like into a sort of routine though, so I can usually fit in my DDO. Fighter, monk, druid.
Thorin thought we might find the thread of the weave here, whatever it is. All we found were more drow. If it were here, they'd have found it and left. I'm afraid they'll never leave. Another rest shrine. If we get separated...
Ah, yeah. That sounds like a huge pain to have to meet with somebody when it's convenient for them. Jerk managed to interrupt my quickened rejuvenation cocoon.
You know, I'm scared to go home now. With these powers, what if I hurt my friend? What if I kill Thorin? And I don't want to go home. Fight. That's what I can do. I can master this magic. Elminster will help me, and I'll use it against the drow, because...
Another drow magical barrier. Anna should be able to make quick work of it.
I hate Anna's voice so much. Maybe just the actress, but I feel like she's overacting it. I feel like I'm seeing a Broadway musical or something.
At the back of the ruined banquet hall stands a strange creature, part drow and part spider. The monster doesn't seem
I mean,
a bit disturbed.
I like having a set schedule, so for me it would be really bad to have like a varying schedule and not ever be able to know ahead of time whether I'll be free or not.
A barrier appears in front of the Drider.
You've done some serious damage to my slave operation here, he says. Fortunately, I have plenty of slaves. What are the lives of a few more?
Uh-oh. If vengeance is down, then my prospects aren't looking good.
Resistance is an insult to low.
Well, I like his phrase there. I did not become a Drider by being weak. This suggests that he used to be just a normal drow. Looks like Driders aren't born, they're made. I'll need to take the quests here in a minute, but I think running to Shindoran first should be fine. Alrighty then, have a good one, Match Gator. I have actually not played Counter-Strike in a while. I was intending to try to get some, like, skins and
Which quest?
sell them, but oh yeesh. Okay, there we go. No! Comms, comms, comms. Comms is the right answer.
I've run all of these a few times. However, the King's Forest is super maze-like when you don't have your map highlighted.
Is it the Battle for Eveningstar, or just Battle for Eveningstar? The Battle for Eveningstar. Oh, I'm gonna take level 22 first. Ah, boring level. Epic levels are so saddening for me. Alrighty, looks like we're all gathered. Except for too many. Okay, but he's on his way. I don't think I'll have time for the full Schindler chain, but I should at least be able to start it, maybe.
Dusk has long since faded into night, but there is still no sign of the drow. Tension grows as the villagers anxiously wait for the attack they know is coming. Anna gives you a nervous wave. The fence collapses with a crash as a horde of drow swarm into the village. The battle for Eveningstar.
Just one out of the farmhouse.
With the barricade breached, the only way to protect Eveningstar is to destroy it. The bright glow of the bonfire should discourage drow patrols from coming this way.
think he's found the quest. Ha, she's only orange named. Good luck breaking free from that paralysis with your freaking wisdom in the dumps. I can never tell where she pulls sacrifices from sometimes. Oh, she would rebound. This guy shouldn't sacrifice. Gotta love the tentacles. Seems like the necromancers always walk around in pairs, probably so they can raise each other. Ow. There it is. The champ got me. Really though, I've almost died several times today, but have managed to pull through up until now. Nice. the boss show up, or is that him over? Okay, now more are spawning. I need to carry some scrolls. I should have enough UMD to cast something. I don't know whether she can sacrifice zombies, but I'm not going to take the chance. I don't think I'm going to have time to run any Shindelrin quests. I think I'll have time to run there, but I'm starting to cut it close as is, I think. I'll have to flag for the demon web later.
A huge, horrific creature looms in the distance. A mocking dry voice from the top.